The information in this video is provided for informational and educational purposes only. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Morale Monologue. My name is Michael Morale. Okay guys, in today's video, I've got some exciting news to share with you. You know, I've talked about Scholar Rock in previous videos, and you should know a little bit of information about their potential treatment that's currently under clinical trials called Apitegromab. Apitegromab used to be called SRK-015, and this potential treatment will be the first of its kind because, as you know, it will be the first muscle-targeted therapy that will be used in combination with Spinraza. And we hope it'll also be used in combination with Evrysdi, but right now we're not too sure. But they are currently testing it with Spinraza, so at least we know that much information. Well, recently, Scholar Rock just received approval for a patent for their potential treatment, Apitegromab, and with this patent comes some very interesting stipulations, and I'm going to share those with you. Now, the company that I work for, BioNews, is the parent company for SMA News Today, and SMA News Today did a great video regarding this patent and the information around what this patent is going to cover. So what I did was I put together a brief video where I go over the article, and it's only about 5 slides in length, and it'll probably take about 3 minutes for you to watch. But after you watch the video, come back and I'm going to go into detail as to why I think this is some fantastic news for those of us with SMA. Watch the video and I'll be right back. Thank you. The United States Patent and Trademark Office has granted Scholar Rock a patent for Apitegromab with add-on and combination therapies for treating muscle conditions such as spinal muscular atrophy. We are delighted to have been granted this unique patent that further protects our myostatin approach to improving motor functions for patients with SMA, and we look forward to the top-line readout from the Apitegromab Topaz Phase 2 trial next quarter, which will provide additional insights on its potential to help patients with Type 2 and Type 3 SMA, Tony Kingsley, President and CEO of Scholar Rock, said in a press release. The patent broadly covers the use of myostatin inhibitors and combination therapies related to Apitegromab, add-on therapies, and combination therapy with a myostatin inhibitor and a neuronal corrector therapy, such as one boosting survival motor neuron protein levels, for the treatment of SMA types 1, 2, and 3. Apitegromab, previously known as SRK-015, is an antibody that inhibits myostatin, a protein produced by skeletal, movement-related muscle cells to limit muscle growth. This strategy might increase muscle mass in people with SMA, whose muscles grow progressively weaker from a loss of nerve signaling. Apitegromab targets an inactive form of myostatin, preventing its conversion to the protein's active form. The company expects this strategy to result in fewer side effects than conventional myostatin inhibitors. Scholar Rock is testing Apitegromab's safety and efficacy in an ongoing Phase 2 proof-of-concept Topaz trial. Interim data from that study showed motor function improved among children and adults with SMA types 2 and 3 over 6 months of treatment, with 35% of all patients achieving a clinically significant improvement in Hammersmith scores, Revised Hammersmith Scale, and the Hammersmith Functional Motor Scale Extended. Patients receiving a higher dose of Apitegromab experienced greater score increases than those taking a lower dose. Apitegromab appears safe and well tolerated, with no severe or life-threatening side effects having been reported. Topaz is due to end in 2023, and further efficacy and safety results are expected in June. Scholar Rock has received similar patents from authorities in Japan and Europe. Okay, so why am I so excited about the video that I just shared with you? Well, let's go back to the very first slide of that video, and I think you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Within that first slide, it says that the Trademark Office awarded Scholar Rock this patent for Apitegromab so that it can be used with add-on and combination therapies. and it says this in the third line. So the word combination therapies we know means that it's going to be working in combination with Spinraza and possibly even Evrysdi. But it's the words add-on that excite me the most. Because a couple of weeks ago I did a video where I talked about a pharmaceutical company that was in the development stages of an add-on therapy that would further boost the SMN levels within the SMN2 gene. And those of us with SMA are already fully aware that we are totally reliant on this SMN2 gene to provide our bodies with the protein that it needs to build and possibly sustain muscle. So just think about this. In the coming years, we're going to have a combination therapy with Apitegromab and Spinraza that's going to be working on the muscular and cellular level, but we could also have something that would further boost the amount of SMN within our SMN2 genes. So really, this is some exciting news for all of us. Now, this add-on therapy that I spoke about a couple of weeks ago, it's still in animal testing, and it hasn't even gone to clinical trial yet. So we're looking at least another couple of years down the road before this may come to fruition. But just the thought of this should bring a lot of excitement to the SMA community. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got some information out of it that you can use as well. Those of us at SMA News Today are working day in and day out to bring you the information that we hope will change your lives, and we hope that you're enjoying the videos that we produce. If you enjoyed this episode of the Morale Monologue, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the SMA News Today YouTube channel as well. We would greatly appreciate it. Remember, when you do subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified of any new videos that we produce. And we also ask that you click on the share button so that you can share these videos with your family and friends. Those of us at SMA News Today hope all of you have had a fantastic day. Please do me a favor this upcoming week. Do something for yourself that's going to make you a better person. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.